Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, where we redeem your Monday one roll at a time and get easily distracted.
So
yeah,
easily
that was a
distracted.
big surprise to all of our regulars that we
No.
got easily distracted and forgot something.
It's not surprising that the
Huge
timer just
shock.
ran up and we were just talking about ducks.
Well, no, listen, here's the thing. Like, that would be a great character to play. An Aarakocra, but it's a duck, so it's Scrooge McDuck.
No, we should do a full campaign, all Aarakocras, and just DuckTales it.
Oh my god!
Yes.
DuckTales?
Like a hurricane.
We'll call it Aarakocra
Like
Tales.
a
It'll be fine.
hurricane.
I am
Duck
in.
book.
I will write this so hard.
Can we do this?
That's the one shot.
Everybody
That's the
vote.
one shot.
Scrooge a dragon?
That's the anniversary one shot.
Vote in the
DuckTales.
chat.
Scrooge is
Who's
secretly
Huey,
a dragon.
Who's Dewey, who's Louie? I think Robert should play Donald and only,
Duck.
speak in unintelligible gibberish the whole night.
Ducks and dragons. Woohoo.
Well played. Well played.
It's like a hurricane here in Salt Marsh.
Wait, it's working. Why is it working? All right, we are
All
moving
right.
on.
Recap us.
Who is ready for a long-ass recap?
Me!
All right.
Was that rhetorical?
So,
Okay.
I'm just going to get all y'all caught up
Yeah,
with
that
where
was
we are in the
rhetorical.
campaign. I know we've got
Rhetorical.
some new people, so I went to extra effort to make this a good recap so you actually know what's going on. So here we go. Deep in the Dreadwood, our heroes dutifully dealt with the dire dilemmas they found in Starcrown. Having subdued the Devil's Cleric and fled the Demon Prince buried deep within the bowels, they endeavored to discern all they could regarding the goings-ons in the Dreadwood. Among these urgent questions, one stood above the rest. How could they best put a final end to the dead king? And for what reason did he seem to be beckoning them to his presence? In hopes of gaining answers to these questions, they befriended Starcrown's elven mayor, bringing his relatives to rest and escorting him to town for the first time in over a decade. The mayor of Starcrown proved to be a crucial resource. At long last, they discovered the answers they sought and how to still the ghosts that haunted the Dreadwood at every turn. By fully and completely enshrouding the corpses in water, fire, earth, or air, the Fire Nation, they put them to an indefinite rest and ceased the torment they caused. The mayor also provided them a promise to have a formal audience with the dead king himself. Now, with that promise and clear directions to Castile, the heart of the Dreadwood itself, they set out cautiously. They're more prepared than ever. Akir even has a horse, but their preparations have often been found less than comprehensive, and their questions they've answered frequently gave way to yet more questions not yet explained. Will this time be different? Will they finally be able to lay this quest to rest once and for all? And what unexpected twists and turns await as they go? Only time will tell.
This is Rolls of Redemption. See us on twitch.com/Rolls of
Are
Redemption.
you just trying to
And
make
now
me
we have a
commercial?
commercial. Look at that. Wow, done.
Oh my
Record
god.
time.
We did
I don't
it.
know. I think that was perfect. So
We didn't even have to get wasted.
I feel like the wasting is detrimental to the commercialing.
Is it though?
No.
It depends on the brand you're going for.
I think Torkel should do like most of like the intro and like conclusion of the commercial, and the middle of the commercial is just chaos.
lots and lots of chaos.
I like that idea.
Maybe
That's
just
pretty
live
good.
Clips. Just lots of live clips, really.
Yeah, just us going nuts.
I would officially like that every time it shows me, I'm in a different hat of some
We
sort.
can absolutely
That
arrange
can be
that.
arranged.
It's
You have
appropriate.
used a lot of them.
I have, and I've got so many more. It's so fun. All right, we are on the Jester's Highway. It is just after noon, and the last thing that was worthy of note is Akir noticed the grave markers have suddenly stopped.
I think there's less death here.
No, they're probably just all in the castle.
But wouldn't people still die on the side of the road?
I mean, unless their bodies are doing the same thing that the dead kings are, which in different plane or,
Do the
I don't know.
trees look any different here?
No, there's no good reason why there wouldn't be a whole bunch of dead people here.
I don't see dead people.
Strange.
Perhaps they're
I could-
close enough that they could bury them elsewhere?
Could I eyes of the grave here and try to see?
It's a whole
There are
thing.
no
It's
graves.
grave.
I mean, there are no graves. I know there are no graves, but I mean, see if there's like spirits around. Are the dead things floating about?
Basically,
The only
watcher
dead thing you
for
have encountered
10.
today was the one phantom on horseback.
Huh.
Great, cool.
Strange.
Also, I don't remember. Did we didn't long rest? Did we? Or anything? I don't know. I'm looking.
No,
Like,
this not since putting Daddy down this morning.
oh,
Yeah, that was
right.
this
Yeah,
morning.
yeah. That was this morning's daddy issues.
And now we're gonna deal with
Yep.
tonight's daddy issues. No, we should
I
probably
don't
long
think-
rest before we deal with tonight's daddy issues.
Yeah. What time is it?
Summertime.
Noon.
Noon. It is noon. All right. And
You have another
how-
5 to 8 hours until you.
Oh, so we're like
Dusk.
not even close to the Castile yet.
Correct.
Okay.
Cool.
For
So Akia, ride
Robert-
faster.
For Robert's sake, I have unattuned my ring of mind shielding.
Cool.
What?
Why would you do this?
Are you
But-
sure?
What? Why?
Hi.
These are
Have
Well,
you?
because
these are choices.
I need my crystal ball of true seeing so I can see the ghosts. And I still want my animated shield, and I want my hide of the feral guardian.
Okay.
These are choices that we're making. There are certainly choices. Atreus has made worse
Listen.
choices.
It only really exists because of the Brotherhood. I'm just telling Robert in case he wants to fuck with us.
Oh, good.
No, don't tell
Well,
him
at
that.
the very least,
That's
at the
so
very least,
great. You're
you're
so great that you
scrying.
did that.
Are you scrying on yourself at least? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so then you should
constantly
hopefully
scrying on
know if
myself.
someone starts scrying on you.
Mhm.
So
You
we've
can't
got that going
scry
for
me
us.
if I can't scry you. I don't know.
Is there a one scry at a time rule? Like, this phone line's busy, or
Please leave a message.
We've been trying to reach you about your scrying's extended warranty.
That was
Okay.
So stupid. I loved it.
Akira's unsure what to do with this information, but he's taking note of it and
Well,
is concerned.
Could I
Nobody should know
insight
because
check that
the
information?
ring
Or
was invisible.
can I insightfully figure out why there aren't graves here?
You can do an investigation.
That's what that's called. I know, but I want to use insight because
I
that's my
know.
better stat.
Yeah.
Akira's
You
not
can-
going to investigate just because he's not sure what he would invest. It's kind of like when you don't get a package and they're like, "Can you send a picture of the not delivered package?" And you're like,
Well-
I don't know what you want me to tell you."
Yeah, here's my porch, and there's no package. Here's me not holding the package.
Atreus is like, "Ah, yes, nat one. You're right. There are no grave markers here."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Atreus is pretty sure that someone has dug up every dead person here and moved them.
Yeah. Looks like lots of exhumation. Yep.
Do the rest of us see that? Or do we think Atreus is just off his rocker staring at Mina's ass?
Hey, she's on a horse.
There's-
I'm staring at a horse, okay?
What's that?
Sure.
It's a very magnificent horse. but,
It is.
Kai does not see any sort of digging evidence.
Okay.
Cool.
Doesn't mean Atreus is wrong. It just doesn't.
Confirm that
There's no
right.
logic to why Atreus would think this.
And because that sounds like confusing information, I will also do an investigation check with my +0.
Well, yeah, if Atreus is saying that they were dug up, I'm definitely going to start investigating because I'm like, I didn't see any of that.
Because
Okay.
my husband is blind, but I'm not.
I said maybe
Mina's like, I'm
they
gonna
would.
prove you wrong.
He's like, maybe
I-
someone did this, and she's like, wait, what? and then take
Hey,
some better.
shout
look.
out.
Babe, I
shout
can't
out
find.
to-
I can't find the dead bodies. Did you check? Did you really look?
I looked
Did
for
you
them.
look?
I looked all over the place where the dead bodies would be.
Yeah, that was a very perfect example of what marriage is like.
Shout out to Malbama, who just boosted our Discord server twice.
Ooh,
Hey,
thanks,
Thank
Obama.
you. Thank you. Really making an entrance, I have to say.
That's showing up in style.
Went straight from also is very good at following directions, and I'm really proud of you. Came from over to TikTok, ran over to Twitch, came over to Discord, and boosted it. Special prize for you today. Gold stars.
I will say I don't actually know what the boosting does. Like, there's this whole list of like things that you get,
Yeah, they're tiers.
but we're in the first tier, so that's nice.
Cool.
The point is, we're
Look at
thankful.
us.
Very cool.
I appreciate it. Appreciate all the things. Great. Yeah, so marriage.
Yeah. Sorry, pulling up my notes now.
It's always fun
Right.
now to do Nat 20 and the dragon comes and eats it.
Right? I could hear it. Like I heard it talking to you. It was so fun.
Oh, fun.
Anyways. Yeah, Mina. Well, let's see. Akir thinks Atreus is crazy. That's just nonsense. Mina understands exactly what he meant. Considering that there is the nearby town of land pirates.
Land
Also,
sharks?
no land pirates,
Okay.
different from bandits.
Did
Different
somebody
sea pirates?
steal the bodies?
We're about to find out.
It would make a really great defense mechanism if you are straight up evil.
So,
you're
See?
they likely
moved them
hoarded
to
the
make a
bodies and
ghost
made
barrier.
a ghost wall.
Layla just
See?
entered the Discord. Woo!
Aye.
So fun.
See, I told you. I told you.
Yes, what you said made very little sense to everyone else except for me.
Well, it
So
only
you
needs
were
to make
right.
sense to you.
just got there the wrong way.
Yeah.
No.
I saw that.
So that's like every time I've ever done a math equation.
Somehow
Ever,
you got
actually.
the right answer, just very
Dang.
wrong.
Stupid.
No, I had the right answer. It just my wife is the only one who understands how my mind works.
Mm,
And that's fine. She's the only one that actually needs to understand.
including you.
Yes.
Sometimes not even that. Alright.
So
do
we
we
should
need
avoid
to-
the land pirates.
Yeah, sounds like their town is hella haunted.
Well, and
Yeah.
ideally, if we deal with the king, their wall will be gone.
Correct. Maybe.
Ideally.
Deal with the fucking,
can-
their defense mechanisms are done.
You can
And
deal with them on the way back. That sounds like a later problem.
Hopefully it's a
That-
two
yeah.
thing. Hopefully that's
that is a problem for future us. Present
Future
us.
Oh, it's fucked.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them.
Future me has a lot to sort through. And I don't want to think about it now, so we're just going to keep.
I think that's how
Moving
future
forward.
you ended up getting all of those things to deal with.
Yeah, probably. I should go to therapy.
Just keep trotting, just keep trotting.
Just keep trying.
Snack mode!
Oh, snacking it up!
I don't have
I've got my
Snacks.
my multi-grain chili chips.
You know,
They're super
because
spicy.
I'm an accommodating host, I will go get myself a snack.
At first, when I bought
I
these
have-
from Costco, I was like, they're a little too spicy. But now I've had a bunch of them, and they're actually really good. And now I'm addicted.
I
Oh,
am prepared with
Oh, and we
cookies
also
today.
have to hydrate.
so they're actually terrible, but
You
you settled for what you could
bought-
get. Is that
Oh,
what you're
hydrate
saying?
And a hydrate to wash down that
You bought
snack mode.
You only bought cookies so that you could eat them instead of having me
There
eat
are
them all.
3
And
packs. There'll
stretch.
probably be some.
Stretch.
And we stretch.
Oh, jeez.
We thank our bodies for this moment to have yoga stretching.
No, it's not thanks to our bodies. It's thanks to our
Yoga and
subscribers.
snacking.
Okay, we thank Layla for letting us stretch.
Penta, I will acquire my snack at halftime.
Yeah, same here. That's what I was going to say. I will owe you a snack.
Rolls of yoga.
Because I have a cheesecake, but I do not yet wish to acquire the cheesecake.
I want a cheesecake.
That's stunning.
It's got raspberries and
Ooh, that sounds-
strawberries.
that sounds like a
Okay, you're
premium
gonna
snack.
criticize me for having Aldi cookies while you're not here?
I am not criticizing you for having them. I'm calling you out on the fact that I think you only bought them because I'm not there, so you can
Well,
actually
wait,
eat
There are
them.
3 packs. They'll be waiting.
We talked earlier about how you were tricking him into making food. This is how he's dealing with not making food. He just buys cookies.
Mm.
Listen, and we should do in the Discord at some point a rolls with yoga, and we will lead something and use a D20 to see how long we do something for.
Oh,
I
I
love
would
this.
frickin' be all over that.
I would watch
I would
Maybe we
this.
totally do
should
some
do,
workouts like that. I used to do like deck of cards workouts where you would use a deck of cards and that's, based on what you pull is what you do.
I've done D20 workouts. Sometimes they're really scary.
Deck
Really
of card
high numbers.
workouts can be scary too because there's 52 cards.
That's scary too. Anyway, we're going back
Anyways.
to our regular scheduled
Just keep
program.
trotting.
Now that we know. Yes,
Does Aloe like me again, by the way, after I made her go like crazy?
Yes,
Okay.
you fed her.
Okay.
we had a great time with the little.
I just
horses.
need to know
Yeah.
that my horse likes me again.
Yes. She still likes you. She
Good.
mostly trusts you.
Good.
You might have a little bit of a challenge getting her on a boat, but we'll see what
Ah,
happens.
yeah. There's water walk for that.
You're gonna water walk
Yeah.
the horse. And then what? Just like attach it like a trailer to the ship?
No.
Or like Santa Claus on ice, but
I'll figure. I was thinking. Okay, I'm not a very good long-term thinker. I was thinking along the lines of the lake that we're coming up to, not like the sea ghost. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not good at thinking ahead.
I mean, we've established that very well.
I see the problem. It's in front of me. That's what we're dealing with.
One track mind.
Well played. Well played. All right.
Is that me
so
or
trotting
Atreus?
along.
We don't know.
Can I
No.
put Caven back to full
It
HP
is,
now?
he does not have it. Yes.
Cool.
Wait, Caven gets to be restored?
I
but
mean,
we aren't?
I forgot after because we had a long rest between the devil and now, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Caven hasn't taken more damage, but Caven got real fucked up during that fight.
Poor Caven. All right. So, is there anything else of note whilst we're traveling onward at a
All right.
fairly quick pace?
At your clippity-clop kind of pace, you all very happily move quickly past the pirate city of the Dreadwood. Is anyone going to stop and
Was
look?
there anything for us to pirate?
No,
We are
readily
not
available?
stopping for
No,
pirates.
we're not
They are
stopping for-
pirates.
No,
not
We need to
us.
make it
Don't
to the
pirate for
lake
pirates.
before nightfall.
I didn't say I was stopping. I just said, is there anything for us to steal that's readily
As we're
available?
passing by, Atreus just looks at Kai and goes, "No,
Damn it.
Make me a persuasion check.
really? I'm really bad at that."
If his persuasion
deception.
fails, Akira's
What do
gonna
I
be
have to
making an
roll?
intimidation check.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's
a wisdom saving
9.
throw. Got it. Hold on.
Not very charismatic.
I think Kai has like +8 to this or something. Anyways,
Yeah, fuck.
+4. Only plus
look at that.
4.
Roll
Oh
low.
my gosh.
Yeah, but it's enough.
God damn it.
just saying.
So, in response to the previous question, is there anything for me to steal?
So you slow
Akir,
down to take a look.
If Kai is looking, Akir just rolled a 25 intimidation. Do not.
Fuck.
What do I have to roll against the
Probably another
25?
wisdom
Intimidation.
save.
Yeah,
That's a wisdom
yeah,
save
we're
right
gonna-
there.
You need the ring of mind shielding for
that's
that
the
one.
question. Do you want to A, try and will it out, or P, try to not pee your pants? 'Cause
Yeah.
that would be more of a Constitution saving throw.
I don't think I'm actually scared by
At a
Akir.
25? I think everybody got scared a little bit.
He fluffed up his feathers and everything.
I don't
It
think
was-
at a
The
25 you
wingspan.
get to pick if it was intimidating or not. It just was.
But okay, so if it's a
I will
wingspan
just
that's
turn
intimidating,
into-
everyone but Caven is afraid.
Nice.
Well, no, excuse me. I will turn into an Aarakocra and I'll
You want
fluff
to make
right back.
an opposing intimidation check?
Oh yeah, do that.
There you go. There you go.
I didn't really
This is
want to, but I
stupidest
That's
can.
what's happening
of all
now.
time.
Shit.
We're having a
Um,
winging contest.
I need a nat 20
Yeah.
for this to work. And I did not get it.
All right.
It was more mocking than like
Ian
intimidating.
turns around and just
It
goes
was
like,
like, oh yes, you and your giant
"Are you two
wingspan.
done? Maybe? Yeah. Great. Let's keep rolling."
All right. You pass very quickly. The cool, awesome Dreadwood Pirate Town, and forest pirates are left alive, as well as their little ghost wall. And
Did they see us?
you didn't notice anyone take note of you.
Okay.
I saw that. So, anyways,
I wish you didn't.
sorry.
Stuck now.
Nathan, husband of mine.
If you're in the Discord, take a look at the stream chat with spoilers that Nate just posted. That was amazing.
I need to know what a
It's a
Kier
very
looks
messy
like.
thing.
If that's me, what is a
What is a
Kier?
Like the scariest eagle, like coming down with talons. This is the scariest bird you can think of.
And I'm just a fluffy little chicken.
I mean, his
Yeah, they-
character art's
Need I
scarier than
remind
that.
you, Akir, I have killed hundreds, if not millions.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know,
but not
it's
as
about-
narrow.
We get it. Come on. We move
But
on.
right now, in this moment,
And scary.
you are a fluffy chicken.
You're a fluffy chicken.
So,
Fine. Oh, actually, I don't want to use one of my wild shapes.
Not now.
no,
Time and place.
not for this.
Not for
I'm not going to stop
like a
you, but I
literal
would
pissing
recommend no.
contest. Move along, kids. Move along.
Oh boy. The story's going great, y'all. I'm very proud of this. All right. I don't know. I pinned something. I'm sorry.
You pinned where
I
are
don't-
where's the pigs in the box?
I don't know what I did. I was trying to click a thing, and now I'm stuck. Did I fix it?
No, but I can't.
It's okay, I fixed it.
Wait, where did you
I
pin
don't
this?
know.
It
Oh,
was on
damn
the,
it, I
on
wanted to see
the
it.
Twitch server.
It's kind of funny how like easy that
Oh.
pin button is. I don't watch a lot of Twitch,
Right.
so I don't know how much people use it, but it seems like a very obtrusive place to
Volatile.
put it.
Yeah.
I've used it for this stream once when we were making some consistent joke about either Akir or Torkel. And people
It was
were like,
probably
what?
goodest girl or no pants.
So I just pinned.
Yeah.
Anyway, we
Probably.
have passed.
All right. Moving on. You don't see anyone for the next hour. And then finally, you do see someone. Coming towards you is a very bizarre looking. It's not a horse and buggy. It's a lizard. It's a pair of like very large lizards, horse-sized lizards that have unique harnesses wrapped around their necks, backs, and lower torso area. And then they're strapped to what can only be called a boat on wheels.
Are they vertical standing lizards
No.
or horizontal crawling lizards?
They're shimmying like this as they go down the Jester's
So
Highway.
this is like the duck boats.
Can we shimmy again, please?
Nope, you got one shot at that, and it's recorded.
I loved
so
it. It
you
was
can-
beautiful.
You can make that a GIF. You're welcome to it. It's available for all time, but it was a one-time deal. Um,
So it's like a
So-
duck boat.
these are very similar to salamanders.
And they look living,
Just-
not phantom-y. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep. And driving the boat, the reason it feels more like a boat is it does still have wheels like a wagon would, but the hull, instead of it has a hull instead of having a box frame like a typical wagon.
Yeah, like a duck boat.
I assume like it
I get
has
that, but-
normal axles that can like turn, so it doesn't just go straight.
Yes.
Cool.
If y'all don't know what duck boats are, I'll find you a picture.
Sorry, it took me a second there, but oh yeah, I've seen
If
Duck
you just
pictures
search
and stuff.
duck boat, you'll
Yeah.
I
find
keep
it.
saying duck boat, and I keep being like, I don't know what a duck boat
They're
is.
old
I will
military
find a
I
boats.
hear duck boat.
I'm
I thought we were back on some DuckTales thing. a minute
DuckTales.
ago.
I mean, they might have duck boats in the DuckTales.
duck boats.
Sure they do.
I'm getting the picture now. Don't worry.
Okay,
gonna
okay,
happen.
okay. I'm sure it is. I trust you.
Boom.
Boom.
Duck
Duck boat.
boat. Stream chat with spoilers. If you're not there, you're gonna have to Google it.
Oh, a duck boat.
A duck
They're
boat.
very popular in the Philly area. Yeah, you've probably seen this before.
Voila. This is
Yeah,
a
I've
duck
done
boat.
duck
What is
boats
a duck
in
boat?
Philly
Oh,
and in
This
Boston.
is a much
Boston.
much smaller duck boat. More
It's
of
a
a,
What's
duckling
in
boat.
the duck boat?
what's in the rowboat is a really good question because it's a bunch of pirates.
Oh, lovely. Do they have
Do
bodies?
they do anything?
They are people pirates.
No, sorry. I mean, are they like taking bodies?
No, they don't seem to currently have any bodies with them.
Are they the
Cool.
pirates that
would you
do
like
anything?
to? They probably steal bodies.
Damn it! I really, you weren't picking up my VeggieTales reference.
I know where you were going
Okay,
with
probably,
it,
and it's never been to Boston.
But the problem is that they do
Thank
things.
you.
and they obviously are not at home.
but they got the duck boats.
We sit in duck boats and lie around.
And you ask us to exhume corpses. We'll do that too.
I was so
Roger.
All right.
We'll just tell you.
Very
we'll
niche
exhume
joke right there.
anything.
There you go.
I love you. You may have inspiration. That's-
We may exhume anything?
Yes.
Oh my god. What a night for me. I didn't even have inspiration this time, so yay!
Wow, look at that.
Can I see what's in the duckling boat if I fly over it?
You are more than welcome to try. Are you being stealthy about this, or are you just fly over it as the giant Aarakocra fluffy chicken you are?
I mean, I'm back to
Okay.
being a fairy because I can't ride
That's true.
Caven as an Aarakocra. So that was just
So,
like a once
a
and
little
done,
poof.
like
That didn't work.
mocking you. Yes, exactly. So like, I'm not gonna intentionally be stealthy, but like, I'm small, so small,
The moment you get close,
small and cute.
4 of the pirates all raise crossbows at you.
Is there a reason why you didn't want to intentionally be stealthy?
Kai, leave them be.
I'm not doing anything, damn it.
Just instigating.
Sorry about our bug. They get
Fuck you,
they get a
Atreus.
little bit riled up sometimes.
For good measure.
I get riled up for good
Or for
measure.
tours.
What?
What?
Are you here to get measured, or are you here for the tours?
Get measured? Well, I'm a men's lodge, but
We're
that's
just
only because I'm tall.
Talking.
We could sell you one of those.
I don't know.
You could
We're
sell it
just
tall.
on our way.
What? We're just passing through with our bug.
I just take my bug hand and I flip you off.
Oh, the tricorn's all the way over there. I was gonna go get my pirate hat, but sorry.
My pirate hat,
Your
bitch.
pirate hat. I know. And they just kind of keep their crossbows trained on Kai as the lizards just continue to slither past you all.
I'm gonna say to Kai, I'm referring to you as a bug, because I feel like if they think you're valuable as a fairy of some kind, they're going to try to capture you. So
Aw, look at you explaining your thoughts.
I'm trying to explain to Kai that I'm not a complete asshole all the time. I had
Just a little bit,
reason
most of the
for
time.
why. I know. I had a reason for why I was saying this.
And Kai just responds, I suppose that makes sense.
Thank you.
Well, if you want tours, where are your guys?
Tours of what?
We
The
don't-
Castile, the lake.
Do you bring people across the lake?
No, that's suicide. Just around.
Oh,
Tour the bodies,
around.
see the floaters,
I don't want to.
I'm assuming that comes at a cost, yes?
Oh, yeah, of course. Dangerous business. You bumped the wrong one. He wakes up.
I was under the impression that the bodies stayed in the water, not on the water.
It depends if you want them to come up or not.
No.
Who wants
what?
them to come up?
You have to pay extra for the show, but it's pretty easy.
No.
Pick them up,
that's
they
fine.
pop out, you say hi, you put them back, they go away.
Wow, that sounds pretty simple.
Exactly. Good money. Not everybody gets to play with ghosts.
I mean, do they respond to what we tell them when they are up?
Oh no, they usually just try and eat your face.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. How do you prevent them from eating your face?
Put them back. Just
Just put 'em right back.
catch and release.
I
Catch
think
and
we're
release.
probably okay.
Yeah, no, well, I think
We could we borrow your boat though?
I mean, sure, you can rent the whole boat. You don't want the tour or the captain or any of that?
No, because we're actually extremely depressed and suicidal, and we are trying to get to the Castile.
Oh, screw that. No way. We're not giving you a boat.
Damn it! Fuck.
We'll never come
Look.
back. How would we get it?
It's all right, Trace. I
when,
don't
uh,
think we need the
Self-driving
boat.
what an interesting marketing technique, babe.
I,
Really, really interesting approach.
We don't need the
You're
boat.
out
I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
So is there anything of value in the duckling boat?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, good. Perception I'm better at.
That was my persuasion check. I didn't have to
That's
roll
a
because I know it's gonna
dirty
be bad.
20.
What you see are coffins.
Fascinating.
Probably this.
Do they look dirty?
No, they look pretty new.
Do they look like they're for us?
They're standard size. Men's large, women's medium.
Oh God!
You guys didn't realize that they were selling coffins?
No!
No? How were we supposed to realize that?
I had a feeling it wasn't shirts.
Right?
I thought it was a T-shirt. I visited the Castile and all I got was a shitty shirt.
Pirate duck boat.
This horse climbed.
And the back, woohoo!
Inspiration. Perfect.
Oh, Mina didn't have it either. I think you used it.
I love inspiration for stupid shit.
Me too.
We're so good at it. Why would I think it's clothing? I don't know why.
Remember
Atreus
the earlier
is stupid.
conversation
It
about
was
Atreus not
anything.
thinking things through? Wow.
Atreus is super wise, but he's not very smart. Like,
He's dumb. He's hot and stupid.
he is so hot, God, but he's so stupid.
I honestly had no idea what these guys were on about. I'm like, none of the words that are coming out of your mouths make any sense.
Coffins and tours, and they'll sell you a combo deal just in case you need both.
It's like Costco.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Buy them in bulk.
You can, in fact, buy a coffin at Costco.
No.
You can.
We've discussed this on stream.
Oh, I did
Never
not
mind.
know this. That's fine.
So we're not gonna peddle in coffins or tours, right?
No.
All right.
Can we have your pet lizards?
They work for me. No. I mean, all right, how much you want to pay for them?
Why do you want the lizards, Kai?
We don't need another
Because they're
animal to keep.
fun.
We don't need more animals.
Well,
We're not
I'm not
a
watching
fucking
that.
menagerie.
You have to understand, they have a purpose, right? They swim. They swim. They pull the boat.
I'm
from
sorry.
water.
Our bug really wants pets. And we
Listen.
said no because they are the pet.
I
Really trying to sell that
bugs
one, huh?
eat lizards. They look
Bugs.
tasty.
Bugs don't eat lizards. Lizards eat bugs. Our bug is also really stupid. So
Akira's
What?
just like,
All right.
Akira's just like, how do you think that these people believe a fairy is a bug?
Are you giving us gold? Or can we be on our way?
Just go.
Yeah,
I'm
go,
so
please.
sorry for wasting your time. Please leave. Guys, what
Nice
the
to
fuck?
meet you. I think.
Best of luck at the Castile. Here's hoping we don't have to
Thanks.
bring your bodies back.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh.
Would you bring our bodies back,
No, because
considering
we-
you won't go?
Nope. This is the end of the
Okay,
conversation.
the bug
Bye.
needs to sleep now.
Have a
Bye.
nice day.
God
Sorry,
damn it,
y'all.
guys.
The bug is traveling for work in both in-game and out of game, and the bug is a little bit loopy.
It would have been handy to have the boat, though.
Yeah, we got water walk though.
Yeah.
And you
But, like-
have your own boat.
I might
Oh
have
my
to
god,
go
we have a
back.
boat! We have
You
a
have
boat
a
in the backpack!
boat in a
Yeah.
backpack?
I
We
have
have
a
a rowboat
rowboat
in
my little hole.
In the hidey hole.
Oh,
We
in
talked
the
about
hidey hole.
this 2 sessions ago, I think.
Yeah, we
I don't
did.
remember that, but we have a boat. We're
We have
fine.
a boat.
Remember how Atreus isn't smart? That's because Amelia isn't smart. Amelia is super dumb.
I just assume every once in a while that the first time I put a rowboat in my bag, that it just stayed there.
Right?
You know the worst part? I don't generally keep track of most of your inventories. If you just told me, yeah,
There's a boat in my bag.
there's a boat in your bag. I'm like, there
Oh,
probably
yeah,
is.
no, I totally
I-
bought like 10 5th level counter spells.
Yeah,
Totally.
Mm.
That
That was a
happened.
harder sell.
Actually, I saw
I-
him do it.
I specifically canonically have a rowboat because I was picked up, cut loose from a ship when I entered. They found me drifting in a
Okay,
rowboat.
but
So I
hold
canonically
on.
have a rowboat.
But Torkel, you didn't get your hidey hole until after
I
you'd
know,
been off
it
the
came
ship
along
for
with
a
a
while.
sea ghost for a while.
So what? You just carried it across the marshes until we got to the
I
dragon?
guess that's true. We never went back to the sea ghost after the dragon, did we?
But I do think we could say that it was maybe in the tower.
Yes.
Oh no, we
Sure.
did
Yes.
talk
We
about putting
did
stuff in
maybe
the tower.
talk about
We
that.
did talk
It's
about
in
that.
the
Oh, yeah.
It
Wait, I
and
think it's in the
cannons
tower.
Are in the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Cool.
That.
So it's just in the tower.
I mean,
You know-
realistically, if you want to fully ruin all of this, you could just set up the tower
The tower.
and
Yeah.
cannonade the Castile.
Alternatively, we could
I mean, but we also don't know
hallow the
We
tower.
don't know whether that will actually kill the dead
that-
king, though.
Oh,
Or-
you have no idea what would happen.
Or
We're not
What we
gonna
could
shoot him,
do-
but at least we would
But-
have a place to stay at night.
we could put
Yeah.
up the tower, and then we could
Okay.
load Fairy Kai into the cannon and shoot
Yes.
Kai.
Okay.
At
Patrick
Okay.
has-
We do not
the
need to
hallowed
attract any
ground.
more attention than we
Yes.
already are going to.
Let's deal
Please.
force
Tie into hallowed
damage
ground.
and just squash
Yeah.
her like a bug.
Okay,
It was
Fuck that
hold
damn
on.
guy.
Kai.
actual plan. So, number one, Kai is fully on board with that at a later time.
Not right now.
Not right now. But actual plan, we should set it up, and while I'm in it, hallow it, so that we don't have to worry about anything
Oh,
coming
you-
out at us
You
overnight.
get zipped out, right?
Yeah.
So
You cannot shrink the tower with a living thing inside.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
We set, like, tonight when we're sleeping on the water, we set it up on actual ground, and when we're all inside, you hallow it, which should overwrite the I can't be inside of it problem.
Should. Let's try it.
well, so
I don't like that.
first of all, it probably won't. Second of all, even if you hallowed the ground that you're in there, you could still only be there. Like, you still have to be able
Yeah.
to get to the place where you're going to
No,
hallow
but
it.
we have to wait for the night, right? Like, we've established that we are going to arrive at the lake at approximately sundown,
Mhm.
and we're supposed to sleep on the water. What I'm saying is, why don't we hallow our tower
Oh, just for sleeping measures.
just for sleeping?
Yeah, I still think
Yeah.
you're gonna get sent straight back to the Feywild. If you do.
No, because hallowing,
No?
the hallower can pick a certain creature type to not be ejected, which is how
Correct.
desecration works. It's basically
Yep.
allowing undead only.
So rather than risking ourselves on the water with the bodies that may or may not animate, why don't we do that?
Honestly, I thought this was the plan the whole time.
Because hallowing is expensive.
That I did too. Yeah, it's really expensive.
Oh,
It's 1,000 gold.
oh.
That's an
Okay.
expensive night stay.
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we
Airbnb
just
isn't too much.
hang our little lantern in the window
would-
inside of our?
I feel like we
Like a
could probably do the
candle in
lantern,
window.
but I'll have to sleep in like the living room.
We can
Right.
do that.
We'd either want to lantern in the boat or lantern in the tower. Either way,
Lantern in the tower sounds cold.
there's some risk.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
would prefer to be in a tower than, on-
Airbnb.
on the river, lake,
Okay.
Dex.
whatever.
William Wallop now has inspiration.
Use it wisely. Oh, we haven't plugged this in a while, but our subscribers get access to a secret Discord channel with our DM, and they can influence the course of the game and vote on cool things that can
Oh,
happen.
that's right.
I forgot about that one.
Oh shit!
We
I
haven't
forgot
talked about it in
that.
a while, which means they've probably been messing with us and we didn't even know it.
You snaky.
So if you're interested, check out our Ko-Fi.
So, yeah, we need. I just yeah, we're sleeping in a tower. We're not going across the water yet.
Tower with the lamp.
The lamp.
You're
It would-
glamping.
We're
Lamp.
glamping.
Yeah. All,
I think we're
Aw.
clamping because it's a tower.
all close and cuddly together.
We probably should, for the sake of, safety, be close and cuddly together, which I don't normally recommend and I don't normally like because I want to be
But
in
it's
my room
great.
with my wife. But
What if I'm a giant cat? Won't that be so much better? We can get snuggly as a cat.
I'll allow it.
Akira's not looking forward to tonight.
Listen,
Akira
Listen,
waits till
buddy.
everyone falls asleep and slowly nudges their bodies into a circle so he feels like he's in an nest.
in the middle.
Didn't we decide that Akira basically sleeps in a nest? We just don't know about it.
Yeah.
like
mean,
2
There
seconds
is
ago.
no-
what a traitor
There
That
is
was-
no
that's been canon.
There's no canon answer
Yeah.
because no one has
No
figured
one
it
can
out.
confirm this,
Peter,
but
Yeah.
my animals have seen you sleeping.
I mean,
No, they haven't. I mean,
Not
except
when
for
he's in
like,
private.
except for like when we're out and about and like we're sleeping in sleeping bags. That's about it.
yeah,
that's what I'm
Uh-huh.
going to recommend we do
bedroll.
in the tower. Just
Well,
sleep on our
then I
bedrolls.
would
mean,
just like
in the
to
living
state
room.
for the record that Kai is going to figure out how you sleep.
You know what?
So-
This might actually be how Kai and Atreus become friends again.
Because they're gonna use
With this-
scrying to watch Akir sleep.
If you
So
find out,
No,
If
I was
Akir-
just going to
That's
turn into a
creepy.
mouse.
if you find out how
Turn on
Akira
the nanny cam.
sleeps, if there's a nest, I will pay you 5 of Mina's gold.
I am
This
not
is happening.
to this.
For the record, this
Your
is happening.
obsession with figuring things out about Akir is a little strange, honey.
What?
I don't know if that was Mina to Atreus or to me to Amelia.
Both.
Doesn't matter.
Listen.
Yes.
So,
It's,
so we're gonna have 3 familiars who are going to be keeping a lookout for us too, right? Like,
yeah.
And I
We'll
can
have-
bring up
and
menagerie.
plus 1 person's going to be on watch. Like, we're gonna have a half dozen different things looking out for us at all times.
Yeah. We can menage animals.
Oh God.
True.
We're staying in Casa del Barakian.
Mhm.
This beautiful tower that is definitely looking like a piece of shit lately.
Yeah, you have not taken time to repair it since it was
No.
attacked by a black dragon.
No, yeah, it looks
I mean,
really
Purple
bad.
did something to it.
He
Yeah.
he
I
made
have
it stable.
masonry tools now, so I could probably actually try to do something.
That'd be good.
All right, so
I don't think I had masonry tools the first time. I think I just took a hammer out and
No.
tried to patch it up.
Hmm.
yeah, and rolled really well as Torkel tends to do on these things.
So good.
I'm a dwarf.
Here's a dwarf. It's natural. That was the duck boat was the last of the encounters that you have for the rest of this day, up until the sun begins to set. It hasn't quite hit the trees, but you feel the long shadows beginning to take hold over the Dreadwood. You feel the warmth that had embedded itself in the stones of Jester's Highway begin to leave. The air takes on the crisp chill that you know accompanies the soon-to-be rain of mist that the leaves of the Dreadwood pour out every evening when the sun finally sets. It's this time, just maybe half an hour or an hour before true sunset, that you arrive at a lake. This is a vast and enormous lake. You cannot see the far side of said lake. It's a greenish blue. This is one of the few areas where you can see direct sunlight in the Dreadwood because the lake is so large that here, over the water, there is no tree cover. And as you look out, you see in the dimming light the Castile of Gloam Hollow.
Ah, it's like right in the middle of the lake.
Mm. Oh, so the lake's a moat.
Essentially,
It's
yes.
not actually a lake at all.
Just one big moat.
At what size
moat.
does it become a moat, or does it become a lake instead of a moat? How big does it have to
I
be?
feel like this is a lake with an island on it.
I feel like
Or
if you have a
it's a
moat,
moat.
that implies the existence of a drawbridge. If you don't have a drawbridge,
Is there a
not-
drawbridge? Perception check for a drawbridge.
Roll for it.
Great. Hang on. Come on.
I should hope you can see a drawbridge if one's there.
I do too.
What if it's like under the water though?
23. Is there a fucking drawbridge?
For a brief moment, you trace out what should be, could have been a great bridge that spans from this little offshoot of the Jester's Highway towards the inner courtyard.
Fucking told you. Drawbridge.
So it's officially a moat.
That
Oh,
was
you-
not
It's a moat.
described as the drawbridge. That was described as a regular bridge.
Yeah. What happened to the regular bridge? Is it like
Drawn.
gone?
You don't see it.
It's drawn.
Okay.
Hey, Akir. Wait a minute. Where are your... Don't you have painty things? Or do I not know that?
You don't have that.
Oh, damn it.
That's
Besides,
a
say,
great idea.
Would you like to draw?
I don't think I could
bricks?
draw on water,
Chalk zone.
and I wouldn't have enough paint to cover that space.
No, this is a massive lake.
It would have been really funny. We could have done it for the lulz.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Just Akira just like
You do some
And you
weird
didn't even have to, like, walk
Looney
on the water?
Tune like forced perspective, and all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, that is actually a
forced
full-size
perspective
bridge.
painting, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
No, because like the painting doesn't become real until you're done, and so like Akira
Mhm.
would have to hover over the water as he's painting, and it's like moving.
I feel like a kid
God.
could do that.
What we
Once
do
again-
is we get a thin sheet of plastic that we can lay all the way across,
Does
or
plastic
canvas or
exist in this
something,
world?
and then
Oh, who's making the
draw it
Scooby-Doo
into
plans now,
stones
buddy?
across the whole span, and then that would work.
But wouldn't the stones just sink?
Immediately sink, yeah.
Lighter than
Anyway.
air stone.
Anyway,
Ah,
we're gonna water
airplane
walk
stones.
tomorrow. Airplane stones.
I'm going to the airport.
Airport? I'm not going to the airport.
What?
Airplane? I'm not going to the airplane.
No, thank
Me when
you.
I cast banishment on a cure.
I don't know. One of these days, that's going to be Akira's retirement plan. Atreus, could you just banish me, please?
Bye.
Oh boy.
All right. So are we
Nighttime.
setting up?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Setting up the
assume
tower right here by the Jester's Highway.
Oh shit, is that bad?
a little bit off the highway so that we're not like on the highway where highway robbers and land sharks pirates might come.
Is there any way to like start walking like around the lake a little bit further?
Or also looking for
Sure.
evidence of where people might have taken boats or docked boats or things like that on the shoreline. Because like we know that those pirates
Yep.
have a drawn boat, but I imagine not everyone has a drawn boat.
It's right there. It appears like this little offshoot of the Jester's Highway is indeed right up to the water. Is anyone going close enough to look?
Yeah, I'll go close
Yeah.
enough to look.
Who said yes?
Kai.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll all look,
right.
I guess. But Akira's
All right.
flying.
All right.
I'm flying.
You're flying on KV. You follow this little offshoot of Jester's Highway
It's a really
to,
bad perception check.
to the water's edge, and Mina, once again, Atreus is right. There's a bridge here.
I never said he was wrong. He just said he's really bad at explaining shit.
Your golden eyes pick up the bridge.
Ooh,
bridge.
does that mean I see it too?
Why?
Because I'm scrying?
Then yes. If you're concentrating on scrying on yourself, then yes, you also see this bridge.
Sweet. Can I try and step on the bridge
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
and see what happens? Like, I'm not going to put my whole weight on it. I just want to...
Let's see how much weight you put on it.
As
Fine.
Kai
Don't
is
forget I
going
have
to step
wings.
on the bridge, Akira's just be like, "What are you doing? Stay off the water!"
There's a bridge.
That's only a
actually.
+1.
Don't-
Ooh,
Nice.
dirty 20.
Yeah, your foot passes through it immediately.
I don't know how I feel
Right,
about
the
that.
bridge doesn't work.
What do you
Can't
what
see
do you
it.
mean it doesn't
It is-
work?
It's there. Kai just tried it, that whole foot water thing.
So it's a
Didn't work.
Ghost Bridge?
Ghost Bridge. Ghost Bridge.
And you
Only
can
the ghosts
see
can
it.
use it. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's weird.
Because we haven't seen any other invisible things from the other side, have we? Besides
You've
creatures?
seen carriages. You've seen
Right. That's true.
horses. So you've seen some things that have been transported over that are still visible.
Okay. So not useful in this realm.
Okay. Interesting. Still keep with our water walk plan, I'm assuming, but interesting that it's there.
Or the boat.
Or the boat. Yes.
I mean, Akir could paint a boat for the horses if he really wanted to.
Paint the boat.
We can make little pontoons on the side of our boat. Horse pontoons. I'll think about it. I'm not sure, like, because the island's not very big, right?
Haven't you been there? I thought this was the castle that you and Janine visited.
Oh. No, not this
This
one.
is not one of them. You told me that the ones I sent you didn't work. I don't know where you got
okay.
this picture.
All right, well, it's nearby.
was like,
It's in Ireland somewhere.
Ah! It's one of the many Irish ones.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait a
How
minute.
many,
Akir has
how
been
many
here?
like 5-foot squares would you say it is abreast?
So many. So very
So
many.
many bras. So many bras.
So many bras.
So much
Amelia,
breast.
Put those things down. Take your
No.
hands off your chin.
We're not that kind of stream.
Sorry, guys.
After that.
Doc.
We don't need
After
to be that
dark.
bad.
If I'm not the sluttiest person on a Dungeons and Dragons stream, what is the point?
I mean, Nathan's got dibs on.
And you're not a bard?
After that.
After dark.
Such a bad sexy bard. No. Tried it once, didn't
I-
like it.
I just pictured
Didn't like that.
I just pictured Torkel on bagpipes playing. "Do-do-do-do-do."
In your defense, the D&D movie, the bard didn't seduce a
Terrible bard.
single person. So
Ah.
That's true.
I was seduced.
didn't
I
seduce a
audience
to
single
handle a work thing.
NPC.
I'll be back
How
in
about
like
that?
5.
By Chris Car I mean Reggae Jean Page was in this there too.
I'm sorry. Chris Pine, though.
The sound
I just don't trust his blue eyes. I don't trust blue-eyed people.
strange things.
Very specific. Who hurt you, Amelia?
I believe
Do you
it's
want a
Orlando
list?
Bloom.
Do you want an itemized list?
You know what? We'll save that for later.
Orlando Bloom is only
After
blue-eyed
that.
for half of the movie, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So there is a ghost bridge that don't work. Guess it's nap time.
So you can see there's all sorts of drag marks here. This is definitely where the ships go in and out. Some of them fresh within the last day or two, even.
So that leaves the question of whether we want to be close to the traveled path or further from the traveled path.
Does it
As we
seem
make
like there's any kind of hilly areas that might have rock alcoves or anything like that that we could stash the horses? Because I am a little concerned about 3 horses.
Being left alone with land pirates.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or brought to the
So-
Castile and not having anywhere to put them when we're there.
Could we
So-
lock them up in the tower and leave them? How would we feel about that? No.
We can't close the tower, so the
We could
if
leave
put
it
them in the tower,
open,
we would
but
leave it open, but
Akir could paint a lock on the door.
I could paint a
We're not
wall over the
already
door
have a
and then
lock.
paint a new door. I could close.
Ooh, chalk zone.
It's like Harold and the Purple Crayon.
There's only one door, right? There's only one way in to this tower.
There's the hatch on the roof.
Okay.
There's a couple windows.
And the windows are mainly just like arrow slit type
Light
things.
windows,
People
you know.
can fit through that.
Fairy Kai could probably squeeze her way in.
Okay. Well, there's not many fairy kais around. Maybe I'll do that then.
That's a great idea.
It's a way to protect the horses at least.
Yep. Oh no! Now I need to go look.
Stream chat with
Taxon.
spoilers.
This is Taxon.
Ah, nice.
It's a nostalgia blast.
That's amazing.
And I'm here hoping that I'm not the only one who's ever watched Taxon.
It's been a while.
Alright.
Alright, so Atreus takes the little toy chess piece out of his bag, speaks the command word, and boom! Giant tower pops into existence from where he places it on the ground. Your Praxin, rubble falls off as the damage from the dragon
Really need to fix that gutter.
still remains. But you can see the cannon up top is still armed and generally able to be fired. And you have this beautiful wooden door.
Do we need to be
So-
worried that someone could steal our tower? Like,
You need to know the command word to shrink it.
okay.
Or you'd have to dispel
So-
magic, but
The odds are good they'll still be there in some fashion. Maybe not perfect.
Should be. Could be vandalized, but should still be there.
Is there like a tree, like a area with a little bit more cover that we put this up in?
so except for this specific entry area, which is only about 40-50 feet wide, the entirety of the edge of the lake is overhung with trees. So
Oh, okay.
you could easily just follow the edge of the lake, and your tower will spring up amongst the trees.
All right. Well, hopefully that's enough cover. All right.
So yeah, so from the top of the tower, you will be above the canopy.
Cool.
Oh.
But we don't want to go to the top of the tower. Nobody go to the top.
In that case, Akira's... Oh no, we can't go to the top at all.
No. Everyone stay on the first floor.
Because the whole mist thing still happens during the daytime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Because Akira's going to be like, oh, I'll just be right back. But then he wouldn't be right back.
He might be right back.
We just might not be able to see him. Or figure out how to bring him
Yeah,
back
all right.
to our...
Everyone stay
Sure.
on the first floor. No risking it.
All right.
I assume you want to take last watch, because that's generally what you do.
Tis what I do.
Great, I'll take first then.
Second.
I mean, some of us are gonna have to
Somebody
double up.
watch.
If you two want to double up, I'll take second.
Okay.
I mean, we don't all
Again.
have to watch. You can just sleep longer.
Or you could sleep.
I mean, you have two
I
familiars,
Don't.
KV, 3 random animals, a jackal, and I stopped reading after that.
All right. Mina's just said, "Oh, I don't have to watch. I'm gonna bed." And I'm gonna stay
Only
there.
paranoid, but the more eyes, the better. In my book.
Are you?
I want to watch first because I hate everything about this place. I'm going to take a watch, and then I'm just going to go snuggle Mina and trance.
All right, so it'll be Atreus, Torkel, then Akir, along with the menagerie.
Plus a bunch of animals.
Yep.
So
we're going to
Kai would
forego
have to
all
be
the
an animal.
menagerie watch or perception checks. So I need Atreus to roll me a perception check with advantage.
Advantage.
All of the
I love
all of them
rolling.
will be giving you advantage essentially.
Fuck yeah. 29.
Why?
Mm.
It's because of all those
Yeah,
those allies.
All those allies.
Bird is the word.
The owl eyes.
It was good. It was really good. Akir, do you have
I
inspiration?
do.
Okay.
Thanks though.
Sorry,
Don't be
second.
don't be
It's the
punny
thought
unless
that
you really mean it.
counts.
Exactly. So Atreus, the owls, etc., watch as the sun sets with the lantern lit and hung in the middle of the room. Everyone's going to have to sleep in the bright light, but so be it. If you close your eyes and put a pillow over your head, you'll be fine, as if any of you had pillows.
Mina can still see stuff with her eyes closed.
It's also true. Poor Mina.
That sucks.
So can Nightrender.
That's true.
Nightrender can see stuff with Mina's eyes closed, so you're
We
welcome.
can have a pal chat.
Oh yeah, they can have a chat.
I don't have that prepared tonight. That's another time. So Atreus slowly peering out these small looky-loo holes, keeping the door barred and closed. Every once in a while, you see that the forest comes alive. Not the trees, but mobs, literal mobs of ghosts. Some of them carrying ghost torches, some of them carrying ghost pitchforks. And they move through the forest. As they see the tower, Atreus watches them rush at the tower, and as soon as any of them get into the light, they kind of freeze. What would Atreus like to do? Other than this little sliver of light through the arrow slit window, there is no light that gets out.
So they're all but they couldn't get into the tower, right? Because of the light. They can't come into the light, right?
Correct. They can't come into the light.
Which doesn't say much for the outside of our tower. One moment, please. Fuck. If I cast Summon Celestial, can it just stand outside like a guardian?
Until it gets destroyed, sure.
I mean,
You have to sacrifice something. Or did you ever buy the gold reliquary?
didn't I?
I think
You have somebody else's reliquary.
That's
have a
right.
friend's
That's
That
right.
friend
Yeah.
that died.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've
Yeah.
got Poilus.
You could summon Poilus.
I mean, does it... It looks like they're going to attack our tower, yes?
Oh yeah, they're coming after.
Cool.
They see you.
They see me?
Yes.
Do I have any power here as Atraxis Bracken's son?
You have no power here.
Fuck off. It has been remade. Does that give me any, like, hey, my dad said
Hydrate.
fuck off?
Hydrate. Also, what's attacking us? I totally missed it.
A pitchfork
A mob.
of ghosts.
Oh, that's great to know. Sorry, I had to handle a
Oh
work
no, it's
thing.
okay because only Atreus knows.
Wait.
We're all asleep.
Fuck.
Okay, cool.
I mean-
cool beans.
Oh, okay. No, wait. I know what I want to do. Fuck. Do we? No, never mind. I don't actually want to do that because that's really expensive. I was going to say I wanted to wake up Kai, make them turn into a critter, and then hollow the goddamn tower.
I mean, you could still hollow
That's
the
a
tower,
lot.
and you can just exclude Faye from that.
It's 1,000 fucking gold
Yeah.
pieces. Do we
I mean,
have
yes.
that? I don't have that in my inventory.
Do you know these
Akira and Mina
people?
are
Do you even
swimming in
ask
gold.
anyone for money?
Also, before you get any further, it takes 24 straight hours to cast Hallow.
Never mind. That also is not going to work for me. I
That's-
don't have
that's
the
an
patience for
issue.
that. Cool.
We've got about 24
Remind.
seconds. So
Cool. Then I'm going to do exactly what I said the first time. I'm going to cast Summon Celestial. I'm going to use Poilus Thing, and I'm going to wake everybody up because, hey, there's a fucking mob of ghosts.
Cool beans.
oh,
Caven
Nice.
is already at your side, ready to attack.
Fantastic.
oh, that's really rude. Mina says as she rubs like sleep out of her eyes.
So, all of you, I assume, forget the armor and grab your weapons, ready to defend yourselves.
Yeah.
Anyone
I love that you think I don't sleep in
can't
my
sleep in your armor.
armor.
you take
allowed.
exhaustion?
It's leather.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter.
What?
The way you're
The only way-
saying
Have you ever
is
actually
knock
tried
off
to sleep in
my
leather armor? It
adamantine
sucks.
half plate.
Akira
become
suffered
squishy.
a ghosty burn
Oh.
and lost his shoulder feathers because
Oh.
they got attacked in the night and he didn't have time to put his armor on.
My ace.
I
Oh.
was on watch, so I'm wearing
Your armor is also
My
just a
AC
spell.
I
Alright,
know.
so
My
my
AC
armor
just
is...
went from an 18 to a 13.
But I have AC in my shield, so that
It's
at
true.
least is something.
Pop that shield on. So
Yeah, that she definitely grabbed that.
Akira has
There's no-
dexterity,
no
which is
doubt.
his best friend.
Even with my shield, if I didn't have my shield, it would be an 11.
Hey, that. Oh shit.
My armor class is unchanged because
Constitution
the only
barbarian.
time I wear my armor
Okay.
is when I need to change into an
Oh,
animal.
Mina, now you can call me squishy again.
I
Yeah.
feel it pretty squishy without my half plate. I just jumped down to a 16.
Oh, we're on the
You're 16 even with your
footing,
shield?
Mina.
I think I have.
Yeah, I only removed the half plate. I just unclicked the half plate and the shield. It went right down to the 15.
This is the first time ever that I have a higher armor
What's your armor
than you.
class now?
Oh.
So I have the
Somebody
Somebody
highest,
wake
18.
me up in the middle of this fucking.
Shut
Well,
up.
I only have an
hate
18 because
this.
of my shield, though. As soon as I put my shield away to pull my bow out, then it's gonna.
So it.
It's not a
She can't-
competition,
She can't
Peter!
put on her
not,
armor,
you
but
won.
she
Everything's
can
a
do one
competition.
thing, and that is this.
that's true. Yes.
She's like, fine.
Did we
Fine.
uncurse it?
Mina
No, it
is
was
going
never
to
cursed. Doesn't bother me.
burn this forest to the ground.
I don't have an alignment
Oh,
with a
did-
god,
did
so
we-
we're good.
Uncurse it? Because we thought it might be
I
cursed.
already checked this crown. I checked it with like multiple people, and I'm good to wear it without being bothered. So.
As Mina steps up to her husband, she sees the mob through her dragon sight. Any of them that try to come near the light that trickles out seem to be shoved away. They just, in the same way you've seen Kai get stuck at the Hallow, they can't seem to pass. And then they move out of the light area, and everyone's really can't see them. But Mina sees little hands try to pass through the stone of the tower. And as soon as they get right to the edge, the light inside seems to stop them.
Okay.
moment by moment, the mob grows closer, surrounding this whole area, and they begin climbing the sides of the tower until all of a sudden they pass through the walls above.
Akir's putting his monocle on.
Yeah, if you can't see ghosts, use things to see ghosts. Sorry, Torkel, we will describe it to you, but just imagine it being horrible. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
I'm hoping we can just wait this out because we have the light.
Nobody move out of the light.
Wasn't planning to.
So what do we
Nope.
do then? Can they get to us?
Stand very still and hope they don't get to us. Do not move out of the light.
That's the whole plan. Just stand here
That's
all
my
night.
plan.
Wait, so
That's
why did we wake
plan.
up then?
Because Atreus got scared.
I'm not scared of ghosts.
So why did we wake up then?
Because I'm an asshole and I have to be an asshole or I feel really bad about myself. Go the fuck to sleep.
So we can go back to sleep because our
Yeah,
light
sure,
is
I'm
fine.
using my
catching us?
monocle,
Sleep.
but I'd like
Hopefully-
to check to see if any of the ghosts seem to be doing any damage to the tower.
They do
I'm
not.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give
are
this
the
10
horses
minutes and then I'm
okay?
going back
Ooh.
to sleep.
Ooh.
Oh no! Is
Ooh.
Aloe okay?
Yeah, horses are inside.
I assumed you
Horses are
brought
in
them
here.
We brought them
inside.
We were just checking.
Yes.
That's
This
real
is a very
cozy.
crowded room with a
Okay.
Pegasus,
Mhm.
2 horses,
All right.
and 5 people, a jackal, a couple other animals, and the 2
The
owls.
animal
Must really
menagerie is
smell
a bit
terrible.
excessive.
Smells really bad.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Fairy's not in the room. Fairy's outside because we've already established that they don't see her. And I'm scrying on her, and she's over the bridge. Can I see if there are people coming across the bridge?
There's no one coming across the bridge. You also can't see the far side of the
Okay.
bridge through your scrying.
That's
It
fine.
is very large, very long. Quite the distance to pass.
Can I have her like circle around and tell where these ghosts are coming from?
Circle around.
The tower. Like the mob.
Is she going above the tree line?
Wasn't planning on it.
Then, so as she kind of darts to and fro through the upper level of the canopy without actually leaving the trees, it looks like the mob is just here.
Just present. Just part of the territory. Right.
Cool.
Well, I guess we have company for this wonderful slumber party. But if they're not doing anything, I guess we go back to sleep and try to get all of our rest.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I can still see them.
If you sit in the middle of the room, you are out of sight of all of them.
Yeah, excuse me, pardon me. I will never sleep if I can still see them with my eyes closed, so excuse me.
Just you might have to be on top of Aloe, like use Aloe as a bed. But
I have my own horse. Trigo can
have your
support
own.
me.
But won't Mina be able to see them coming from above?
I'm
The
gonna look
tower's-
down at the
It's only
floor.
she only has 10 feet of
Yeah, I
dragon
know,
sight.
I'm gonna.
How far away
The room
are
is
the
bigger than
ghosts that
that.
are coming from above?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the light's still
Great. Super.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna curl up with Trigo and in the middle of the room and just close my eyes and look down.
In the middle of the room, in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head.
Here's just gonna say to Atreus, if anything changes, wake us then.
I thought things were changing. That's
You're
why I
not
woke
wrong.
this up.
Things
but-
changed.
Fine,
Now we're
things have
shorts.
changed.
Not going to end us now. So
Cool. Great. I'll just keep watching. Sup,
Cool.
ghosts? Can I talk to them at all?
You're welcome to try.
Hey,
Damon? Damon.
demons!
What's
Demons.
Demon?
So to talk to the demons.
All you get is
Hey,
uncontrolled snarls.
Gross. Oh, horrible.
listen, I have been like that. Just snarling at everything.
Do we know if
Do you
the
know what helps?
ghosts
Having
have a
actual
language?
friends.
That's the tough one. The only ghost you've been able to talk to was the guy who stole Fairy's soul coin.
Wait,
want
phantoms.
phantoms?
And you can talk to phantoms.
Phantoms.
Can
And
I
these have
speak infernal
been
at
during
them?
the day.
Can I speak
Okay.
infernal at them and see if they speak that?
Sure.
Great. Doing
What you
that.
say?
Sup, guys? Primordial? We can just...
This is a trade going through every language you can think of.
Can
Yeah.
you read me what your telepathy?
Ooh.
Is that a
Oh.
humanoid or a creature?
I think it's a creature. Where is that, though? Hang on.
It's got to be a creature because we let it
Tembiac.
talk to Kai.
Oh, I'm not attuned to it. Where is it? Where's my ring? My rune? I don't think I ever put it back in my inventory after the
He's been walking around without his wedding ring on.
I'm still walking around without my wedding ring. Where'd it go? There you go. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, communicate. You can, while you wear it, you can speak, read, and write any language and communicate telepathically with any creature that understands language within 30 feet.
Wait, you can speak any language?
Ooh.
Is that what it says?
I thought it said read only any language.
No.
So
It says
We
when you
could-
wear it, you can speak, read, and write any language and communicate telepathically with any creature that understands a language within 30 feet. I don't need subtitles,
So-
bitches. I know everything.
what I'm gathering from this is that you could have cast the languages spell on Torkel in the Shahaugen Fortress.
Yeah, because I didn't read this before. I just trusted what Robert said. But this is what it says on D&D Beyond.
Hi, I'm Jared, 19-year-old.
I like the idea that Atreus.
I'm
I like the
Trace
idea
Rocky and I'm
that
19 years
Atreus
old. and I
didn't
fucking learned
realize he could just immediately understand the Shahaugen and decide to cast languages on himself anyway.
That is so in character. He's like, yeah, I don't know Shahaugen. Let me make sure that I can speak that language.
Well, now he's gonna figure it out because he's gonna be like, "Well, can I talk to you with my brain?" Sup, bitches.
He got left alone on watch with ghosts. And he's like, hey, hello.
Hello.
Hola. Until what?
What are you doing?
What?
Buenas
What are you
tardes,
doing
Jose.
here?
We're trying to break a curse.
Wait, are you dead?
Well, I mean, me personally,
That's
not
a
a
good question.
I'm a dampier, so it's like it's complicated. I'm not
Are
super
you
dead, but I'm
talking
kind
out
of.
loud? Is this out loud?
Oh no, this is all telepathic.
So-
Atreus is in a complicated
I'm like-
relationship with death.
Yeah. Aren't we
I
all?
think it's more a complicated relationship with life.
Yeah, no, so I'm a dampier, so I'm like mostly alive, but kind of dead also, but not really. I'm not undead. But yeah, I'm alive. And they are too. You're not though.
No.
What language
do
are
you-
they speaking?
Telepathically.
How
No,
long?
but like
Heart
what
language.
How long have you been dead?
A year? Years.
Well, I mean, not that it matters
you
if you
come
want us
outside?
to or not. What? I'm not coming out. I'm not going out there.
But we won't eat you for just a little bit.
No, I'm good right here. Do you just try to kill every living person that you see? Is that like a... Why? Why?
Hold on.
Why do you have to?
They deserve
don't
to
really.
join us.
Amelia?
No.
Amelia?
I really, I'm kind of like walking between two worlds, and I kind of like this, bi-world experience. I'm not really bi-world experience, but you know what I'm saying.
Can you ask them if they know where the king's body is?
I should have thought of that.
Just having a lovely conversation with the ghost.
Is Kai waking
So what
up
do you
to
like to
tell
do for
Atreus
fun?
to ask this?
No, this is Kat telling Amelia.
Focus.
Amelia, please be useful.
So
Get information
what
out
are
of
some
these
hobbies
ghosts.
you guys have?
What do you guys like doing other than killing live people? Well, I mean, why do we deserve to join you?
All should
Wouldn't
die.
it be better if we freed you?
No, we live for eternity. All should live with us.
That sounds really fucking miserable.
It's not so bad.
But we are here for an audience with your king. Do you not like your king?
It's mean and gross and still has a body.
Do you know where that is?
It's on the other side of the lake.
The other side of the lake. Do you want us to get rid of it for you?
Yes, feed it to us.
Cool. So it's
Wait,
on
why
the
can
other
they
side of the lake.
not-
Why can't you get it?
Because it is too strong. Go near and it blasts us.
Cool.
The body
Does it
blast.
blast any living
them.
people?
There are no living people in the
Cool.
ghost realm.
Well, how about this? How about you let us go? I'm sorry, did you say in the ghost realm? Are we in the ghost realm? Or only right
we
now?
are
because
in
of
the
mists?
ghosts. We are ghosts.
You are ghosts. No, I figured that one
Yes,
out.
you can come outside.
No, I will not come outside. That's fine. Thank you.
My mom said I can't come outside.
Mom, my mom, who is also dead, so you'd love her,
She
said I
can come.
can't. She said I can't come.
You could give us the light.
But I won't. So there's
You can't give them the light because they can't come near the light.
So, how's this? You want us to, if you would like any sort of assistance from us in dealing with your nasty, horrible king's body, how about you just let my group peacefully go get the king's body and deal with it?
We can't.
Why? Why not? Come on.
Because we're hungry.
I'm sure.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry too. I'm always hungry. I'm a Dampier. What do you think?
Well, not always.
I mean, I'm always hungry, babe.
So you understand the need to feed.
I understand the need for feed and speed. But I do understand, but I also know that we are not slaves to our nature. And that if not eating for a while, if remaining hungry for a while allows us to
Eat more?
perhaps eat more or complete other tasks that will help us in other ways.
So if I go there, you will come outside.
No. But
If we all go over there, will you come outside?
not if you not if you want me to help you with the king's body. If you want help with that, then you have to leave everyone that's in the light right now alone.
Well, we can't come in the light.
No, I know.
You could put out the light and we could leave you alone.
I'm not entirely sure I trust that.
You shouldn't.
You know what? No, actually, I'm definitely sure I don't trust that.
You had to think about it!
Wise, not smart.
In game, do any of the Yarnimals or Fairy notice that like Atreus is potentially talking to something?
Nope. He's just staring out the window as he was, not breathing.
Kat, you want to interfere so much. You just can't. Go to sleep.
I know, it sucks.
Good night.
I want you to ask more questions about where the body is across the river.
Okay.
Like, get specific.
Okay. So
Stop
it's across the
metagaming.
lake. So
Metagaming
in-
ban.
in
We're now
the
muted for 5 minutes. I don't know.
in an attempt to help you, do you happen to know the precise location of the king's body across the lake?
No, he walks around.
His whole body walks
Mm.
around.
Yes, he has his body.
Okay. I was really under the impression that like his body was just lying there and his spirit was walking around. But no, the whole fucking body is walking around.
And we can't eat it. You see the problem?
I actually definitely see the problem. That is nasty and horrible.
Thanks.
So
Do you want to come
So-
outside?
no. So his
I
body
could
is
have
a
you over
walking-
for dinner.
I'm sure you would, but here's the thing.
It's a
I'm already
Hydrate.
mostly
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
I am mostly dead. I will do you no good. And everybody else
He's
is
only
asleep.
mostly dead.
Everybody else is asleep and can't have this conversation. I'm the only one that can speak to you.
If they were dead, they could talk to me. You could send them out.
Oh, I don't want them to die. I like them all alive. One of them's my food.
Do I get one of those?
Fall in love, actually.
Did that. She's over there. We're both dead.
Oh, I'm really trying to keep her not dying because she's nice and she's alive and she's really pretty and she is like sunshine and flowers and
Sounds delicious.
kind of always, yeah, she always smells delicious.
Yeah,
too.
it is.
She is delicious.
Fuck. She is delicious in so many ways. God fucking damn it.
Too bad
Anyway,
Atreus is a jealous lover.
Trace is a jealous
For
lover.
It's too bad for the ghosts that you're a jealous lover.
Yeah, no, so you can't have her. She's mine. She's
Well, if
100% mine.
she comes out, maybe she'll
No.
be okay. My wife and I will share her.
No. As I said, she's mine. So, getting across. Is there a way to get across the
We walk.
river that is easier?
We've tried
Then-
walking across the bridge, and then you can't get past the wall.
The wall? What's wrong with the wall?
The wall.
Only bodies can get across, or is it?
But
Oh, because it's hallowed, isn't it?
sure,
Does it kind of zap you?
it's like a wall.
Yeah, a wall.
The wall is only there at night. In the day, we can go back and forth.
In the day, you can go back and forth. But at night, you can't.
Yes.
Because of the wall.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Guys, wake up! New plan!
Do you want clarity on that, or you got it?
I think so. So wait. So what I'm
Akira's
seeing
like,
is
"Are-"
they can't get into the
Go ahead.
castle in the daytime
Snack
because the
mode.
ghost realm, because the mist isn't down. But right now, with the mist being down,
The planes
the spirits
overlap.
can't get in. The planes overlap, and so the king's body is over there. Bodies can get in, spirits can't. Yes. Cool.
Hydrate.
So,
Hydrate.
you know what? I'm just gonna, before I wake up the whole party, I'm just gonna wake up Akir. Hey!
Akira's gonna roll over. Am I going to get to sleep tonight?
I
No,
would eat the
probably not.
I would eat the chicken too.
Okay, he's not a chicken.
Who are you talking to?
The ghosts. So, here's the thing. Right now, all the ghosts that are trying to attack our castle, I mean, our tower, it's not a castle, that's really kind of, arrogant of me to say. They can't get into the castle because of the way the planes are overlapped.
What?
Okay, look, so the mist comes down, right? The planes overlap. They can't get in, but bodies can. We're bodies. They're spirits. They can't get in. The king's body is just walking around. He's like walking around in there. So what we need to, but also, additional point, they can't get into the light. I've just had this whole conversation with this motherfucker, and he can't actually come near me because we're in the light. So
let me
no,
I
back
can
up.
still hear you.
Your entire plan
hear
that
me?
you're supposing right now is formed based on the advice of a ghost.
no, it's not based on the advice of a ghost. It's
Based on a
I can't-
conversation with a ghost that you're
Akira,
trusting.
you're a fucking bird, okay? Half of my life choices are based on the advice of a fucking bird, and you're going to make fun of me for listening to a ghost for 5 seconds to try to piece something together?
Can anyone else talk to the ghost?
No, just me, probably, because it's just in my head.
Hmm.
Which sounds way
I'll let
worse
you
than it is.
think about that one then.
What I'm proposing is we all huddle together as tightly as possible so that we stay within the light.
Using mainly spoon.
Oh man, the callback.
Throwback! We need to find that video.
Yeah, we do. We need to repost that so everyone can find that again.
So my plan is I will cast Water Walk on all of us. And we're gonna walk over there now in the light. Like a
If
spotlight.
you wanted to confirm this, you could wake up Kai and have Kai scry on Fairy, who could see the body of the king.
I mean, that wouldn't necessarily
Trace,
confirm
is he thinking
anything,
that
though.
far? So then
So you
we
don't
walk
know
over there.
why the ghosts can't get in.
No, I do know why. Because they can't. Wait, I don't know why.
You assume it's because it's hallowed.
I'm assuming because it's hallowed.
I see. And so the plane can't overlap in the Castile. But you said they
No.
can go in there during the day? He hallows it every night?
I don't know. But that's what the ghosts said. They really
My
hate
name's
this guy.
Francis.
Hey Francis. That's what Francis said.
Francis is a ghost.
And you trust Francis?
Not really. But I trust that Francis is very, very hungry and would not be saying things that would stop him from getting food. And we've already discussed.
Do you think we can at least
that I'll-
bring the whole tower and the horses with water walk and set it up on the
Do I
other
look like I
side?
can lift a fucking tower? What are you fucking?
You can make it small.
No, we. Oh, that makes more sense.
Do you need to sleep before we leave?
I don't know.
Clearly.
Very well, very well. I don't
Next,
want to
ask if
leave.
Atreus was drunk at one point.
I don't want to leave the horses unguarded
Yes.
because clearly the ghosts can get into the tower, and so if we leave the horses here, they will be dead.
Yeah. Oh,
So we have to
Or-
take
and this-
everyone.
wait. This makes me really sad to think about. And so I'm going to spell most of the words because I don't think Aloe can spell. We could FEED the HORSEs to the GHOSTs.
That sounds like a horrible plan.
It's...
That's a plan that Kai would come up with. Do you realize that?
So we're going to try and take the horses with us then.
There we go.
And you
Do you
never
realize
told
that
me
you
that
just
you
came up
suggested
with a
feeding her
purely
horse
evil
to
plan?
ghosts. The horse that has saved her, and now she's much
Akira's
bonded with.
just gonna be like, maybe don't say that to Mina. She'll wake everyone.
Unfortunately, Caven can spell.
It's gonna be like, hey
Oh my
guys, guess what
See?
he just suggested? And all the horses are gonna give Atreus the stink eye in the morning.
Listen, I love
One
I
of
love
them, one of
so
them pretends
much.
that they're sleeping and like just twitches and kicks him in the back.
Ow.
No, I mean,
love
Caven's not
horses.
telling anyone, but this is definitely going to come up in the what happened last night debrief that Torkel and
Wait.
Caven have.
I would
I
just
love
imagine Atreus
horses,
doing
but-
this, and like Caven's eye just like popping open, and be like.
It's not like I suggested we FEED them KAI.
What
Good
if
luck
that was
with
a horse, though?
Oh.
Okay, so let's wake everyone
No.
up and we'll
Don't you dare.
move the whole tower to the other side. Did it look like there was
Great,
room
but
for the tower to be on the island?
There's a big old
Okay,
courtyard.
cool.
But I will say we need to figure out a way to keep the light. We need like an umbrella of
Can't
light.
I just hold it?
No, because it's in a larger space. I don't know if like the rays. I don't know.
I think I can just hold it.
I
don't
It's like a
actually-
You
lantern,
can
right?
fly with it like a little bit.
I'm gonna try to. I was trying to science, but I'm not very smart. So
If he flies with it, then it will produce a radius of light below us, and he would just.
cool, great, fantastic. That's what we're doing.
Do we know how the ghosts get into the castle during the day? Are they going into the castle on the ethereal plane?
Is this Kai or Cat?
This is Cat.
That is the only logical conclusion.
Okay.
So
So
they're
we
not
want-
going into this castle.
Got
So
it.
we want to get over into the castle, and then nap.
It sounds like that is the path forward.
Yeah.
Unless we just wanted to
Could
stay
possibly go
here.
wrong.
But even if we stay here, we still need to bring the tower with us across the lake.
The risk of staying here, though, I think we kind of need a shorter rest than perhaps long resting, so that we can deal with the king without having a ton of ghosts up our asses.
I mean, we could also spend the day here tomorrow and get a long
That is
rest.
so fucking long, and I don't want to be in this forest any fucking longer than I have to be. I would like to get out and go look for my father. I have things to do. Savvy?
Do you remember the one thing everyone told you not to do?
Cross the water.
Was it go on
Cross the water at night?
Is that what they said? Don't cross the water at night? I wasn't listening.
No, it
last
said
time.
don't go in the castle at night.
Oh, don't go in the castle at night. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happens at night?
I don't remember what happens at night.
The phantoms lose their
Ever-living shit.
sense of self.
So if you go there, it's gonna be a bloodbath of angry phantoms.
And the phantoms are not affected by the light.
No.
Correct.
So we must stay.
Question. During the day, are we on the ethereal plane when we're here? So the king's body should still be here.
No, it
During the
is
day.
on the ethereal plane.
We are not on the ethereal plane.
So
It
we can
is on the
only
ethereal plane.
access.
We're probably gonna have to do some Pirates of the Caribbean shit. Wait for the, and that's when we can do the swappity swip.
We will have to enter the castle at night. Or go to the
Or
ethereal plane.
We enter the castle during the day, or we enter the castle
Right
during
when
the
night
day.
falls.
Handle the phantoms,
Set
I can.
and then wait for night.
rest all of them or whatever. So that they by nightfall they can't lose their shit.
I mean, that's assuming that the phantoms in the castle are ones that are, like, only bodies in the castle, too.
I mean, they'd have to be, because the phantoms don't go far from their bodies.
Don't go far. Yeah, we could just go find all the bodies, bury all the bodies during the day, and I really hope that whoever is in the room next to me in this hotel is not actually listening to my conversation. I just said that and went, oh fuck. If these walls aren't like perfectly soundproof, I sound like an absolute maniac.
Oh, yeah.
But like we could go over during the day, still the bodies either through the sleep spell, whatever it's called, or just burying them.
Do a ghosty extermination
And then
throughout
just
the day.
So we're staying here then.
Sorry, I woke you up.
Again.
Luckily, a
I'll,
long rest does
wait.
not require being unconscious for 8 hours.
Tell him it's quiet.
Francis says it's quiet outside because he keeps trying to get us to go
You should
outside so he
probably
can
stop
beat us.
talking to Francis.
Yeah, probably.
Wasn't Francis one of Kai's buddies when they
Oh
showed up?
my
Is it the
God.
same Francis? Probably
It's
not.
different Francis.
No.
That'd be funny though.
Francis is just
Francis
our generic
was
red shirt
alive.
name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Francis, hold on though. Francis was alive when we left the Abbey, and he was probably going to go back to like somebody else to like.
Francis is a very common name in
This
this
was
world.
not actually
It's like if we
relevant,
met
I'm
a
just
Joe,
curious.
you know.
We have a friend named Francis, and all I'm picturing is his
My
face.
Father's
on the
middle name.
All I'm picturing is
outside,
rain.
So I can eat
That's
you.
So I'm going to finish my watch and ignore Francis.
Just severing that connection. Would
Yeah, just
you like to talk to KV or?
KV. I wasn't actually going to send out the horses to be fed to the ghosts.
KV nods. I don't actually know if KV can communicate with anyone except me. I don't think she can talk to any.
Telepathy.
She can telepathy to me.
According to his ring, he can.
I can talk to everybody.
Sure. Okay. Like, okay, well, it's still gonna be in the daily report.
Yeah, I think the only
Cool.
question is,
I mean,
does
yeah,
Katie
yeah.
know a language? If
I'm
yes,
still
then
telling
yes.
on you.
Yeah, KV
Yeah.
does know language.
Sorry.
I understand. You're probably just hungry. You're not you when you're hungry.
No.
So
Hey,
hold
Keith, you
on,
have
a
inspiration.
question.
I do, but I appreciate the thought.
That was delightful.
If the ghosts can't enter the castle at night. Does that mean that Fae
You haven't
can?
tried.
Like, can I send Fairy
Certainly
over?
can. Fairies.
I'm going to do that because I'm going to say that you guys were talking for so long that I woke up.
Pretty valid.
Their whispers weren't that quiet.
Well, and I also figure like Akira and Atreus would have been talking, and just like me and Amelia would have been like, "Yeah, all right, we'll wake everyone up," and then we wake everyone up, and they're like, "Didn't everyone say we're not supposed to go to the castle at night?" And we're like, "Oh, right, they did say that."
Oh shit!
Never mind. Go to
that's
sleep. We'll
right.
do this in the morning.
You fuckers
I mean,
pick me up one
Fairy
more
also-
time, I swear I will punch each and every one of you.
It was him. He woke me up.
Shut up!
Fairy also
You-
would have
I-
heard the whole conversation and probably
Yeah.
woken Kai up. So
Many
there's multiple
reasons.
ways to make this
Which
happen.
is very IRL. Just IRL bullshit.
Fairy, at the moment she gets to the edge of the water, where the land and the island begin, smacked into the hollow wall.
That poor
Interesting.
bird runs into so much.
True. She's used to it at this point. I mean, she doesn't have a soul, so what does it matter?
So,
Okay.
Can the ethereal plane be hallowed?
The planes have merged.
You'd have to go to the ethereal plane to cast it.
Right, but if the ground is only... Well, oh no, you had said the ghosts don't actually go to this castle, they go to the ethereal castle. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
So, and because the planes merge, the hallow on
Right,
the
this
material
ground
control.
is hallowed, the ethereal plane is not hallowed, which is why they can go there.
I mean, I could send her above the skyline.
I mean,
And
that
then have
wouldn't
her
help
come
right
back.
now. That wouldn't help right now, because
Oh, because the portal is down here. Yeah. Never mind. I was trying to scope out where the bodies and the phantoms were. But I don't think that's going to work.
At dawn's first
In
light.
true D&D fashion, we've taken 2 hours to move 5 feet.
We moved 8 hours. It's just not much
Oh,
happened. Except we woke up twice in the middle of the night for no reason.
For no
Unnecessarily.
reason.
So far, it could happen more.
no. I'm done. I'm
Um,
done now.
Yeah, but you were just first watch.
can I...
Can we move to somebody else's?
Can I scry on the king? Because I did that before.
You may certainly do so. I don't remember what his character sheet was. But I think we could probably call it here with this.
Can probably pick up the second and third watch in the Discord. So if you have not joined the Discord, there is a link on Twitch just below. It says Discord. Just click on it, and it's for free. So get in there.
Enjoying the mayhem.
Join the main. You scry on the king, and the last time you saw the king, the moment your scrying bubble popped into his throne room, he looked at you and casted some sort of spell to dismiss it. This time, it is a very, very different scene that you come across. The king is still looking in the same manner. However, he is an absolute nightmare. His face is twisted. His jaw is dislodged. And he seems to just be fuming around the throne room, haphazardly swiping and smashing things. Other phantoms are here, probably about 50 of them. And they all just seem to be in this massive, heated brawl where one after the other, they're just murdering each other and then getting back up and murdering each other more.
Fuck.
I have a very stupid question.
Yes.
Do we just need to still the king's body?
No, because you've already been told that you have to get it. Yes, essentially, but you have to. You can't still the body while it's in the ethereal.
And it's not dead.
And that's also part.
You can't still it because it's not dead.
I mean, what if we killed it and then buried it at night when the planes merge?
You try it.
What will happen? Find out this week in our Discord.
Like anything else?
I know.
Oh, God.
So as long as Kai is scrying on the king, that's what they'll see.
It's a good thing we didn't go try to have a sleepover
Cool.
there.
Phantom Rampage.
Cool.
Good. So good.
You just see, like, Kai shudder.
I don't because I'm sleeping.
Mina's like, I have had it.
Son, shut up. I don't
sleep
want to quiet. I mean, if she's a proper soldier, she probably can sleep through anything.
True.
All right.
Thank you all for joining.
That's it.
Cool.
That's all she wrote.